Hi guys. I was doing some searching on YouTube and I didn't see any reviews on the book version of Shutter Island or Mystic River. So I just figured I'd do it. I don't know if you guys would be interested in anything. I know it's kind of an older book, but I read it quite a while ago and I really, really liked it. Shutter Island I read um I want to say 2 years ago, towards the end, like August of '09 or something. And I really, really liked it. And then Mystic River I read when I was like 16. So, but I recently got them as well because they gave my books away, the original copies, and these ones I got at 99 cents. So, thought I'd do just a quick review on them. So this one's called Shutter Island by Dennis Lehane, and this is the movie cover version. And you can see what's his name, Leonardo DiCaprio on the cover, and he plays Teddy Daniels in the movie. So this book is pretty. It's a good sized book. It's about 370 no 369 pages, and the font's like normal, I guess. And so yeah, this book is about U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels and his partner Chuck Ewell, I guess, right there. They've come to Shutter Island to the home of Ashcliffe Hospital for the criminally insane, and they're trying to investigate the disappearance of the patient. And she's multiple murderess, Rachel Solando, and she's been kept in a locked cell and under constant surveillance. And one day she just disappears. And when they get to the island, there's a storm coming, and it was supposed to be based in 1954. The year is 1954. And so they don't have cell phones and they don't have all this electricity they have or electronics they have now. And so when they get there, they get there to the island, and it's this remote island off the coast of Boston, I want to say. And because Dennis Lehane, the author, is he's from Boston, so this book I think is based in Boston, and a lot of his books are based in Boston. So I think it's off the coast of Boston, and you have to. There's only one way that you can get in. It's on this on a ferry or a boat, and on the other side of the island are are cliffs and stuff like that. And obviously it was like during winter, so the water's freezing. And so when they get there, they're pretty much stuck by the storm, and all this weird stuff starts happening. Like because first of all, it's like how did a patient disappear in a locked room under constant surveillance, and all these questions start coming up, and um, it's at the end it's a huge, huge twist, and like I did not see that coming, and it was really, really interesting. And so the main character, Teddy Daniels, um he's a very, very likable character. At the beginning you start for me anyway, I really liked him. Um he's just a very likable character. He has a lot of demons that he needs to deal with, but other than that, he's trying to deal with it and everything like that. So you start liking him. And then Chuck Ewell, I don't know. I don't know why, but I remember not really liking him, and I don't really know why, but I just didn't really like him. He just didn't. He seemed like he was hiding a lot of things, and wasn't being very straight up, and um, just stuff like that. So I didn't really feel like I could trust him. But yeah, and those are the two main characters. The other characters are just pretty much side characters. So yeah, that's just my short little review on Shutter Island by Dennis Lehane. And I mean, definitely, definitely go check it out. I give it 3 out of 3 or 5 out of 5 if that's what you want to go on. It was a really great book. It kept me reading. I stayed up, and not a lot of books, like even Stephen King and stuff. Not a lot of books scare me. Especially like gory books, they never scared me. They gross me out. They don't scare me. But yeah, so definitely go check it out. But this book did scare me. It freaked me out. I was telling my husband like, oh, or he was my boyfriend at the time, but I was telling him, oh, you have to stay up with me. I'm scared. And so it's really creepy, and yeah, it's weird. So definitely go check it out though. So that's Shutter Island. And then since this is a short little video, I'll add my review for Mystic River by Dennis Lehane. And this is also a movie with Sean Penn, Kevin Bacon, and Tim Robbins, and this is the movie cover version. But this is just about three friends when they were children. Sean Devine, who's played by Kevin Bacon. No, Sean Penn. No. I'm sorry. Dave Boyle is played by Tim Robbins. Jimmy Marcus is played by Sean Penn, and Kevin Bacon plays Sean Devine. And so on the back says when they were Sean Devine, Jimmy Marcus, and Dave Boyle were friends. But then a strange car pulled up to their street. One boy got into the car, two did not, and something terrible happened. Something that ended their friendship and changed all three boys forever. Now, years later, murder has tied their lives together again. And so I guess that's all I can really say about it because it's another one of like huge twists and stuff like that. But this one's more of a murder mystery. Then Shutter Island was more like creepy, and this is more definitely a murder mystery. And it's pretty long too. It's about 447 pages, and the text is kind of small. But yeah, so it's more of a murder mystery. So the main character is Sean Devine, who is played by Kevin Bacon. His wife up and left him. Just one day just left and took their daughter. I think she was pregnant at the time, and he didn't know, and then later he found out or something. But anyway, he calls. She will call him his cell phone. I think once a month or something, she'll call from a payphone, and she'll just breathe, and she doesn't say anything to him, and he talks to her and stuff like that, and then she'll just hang up when she's done, and it's really weird. And so his partner, tells him, you know what, you can't do this. Like, you need to move on, and he doesn't want to because he thinks that she's going to come back and stuff like that. So that's his whole story. And then Jimmy Marcus is he's played by Sean Penn, and he's kind of typical Sean Penn character. He's like a gangster, and his daughter leaves, or his daughter is like kind of his favorite. He had a daughter with someone else, and she died of cancer, and then he got remarried to Laura Linney's character. She plays the wife, and I don't like her at all. She's a bitch. But anyway, they had kids together, and he kind of favors the other daughter, the oldest one, a little bit, just a little bit. But anyway, and so he goes through a lot of issues in this book. And then Dave Boyle, there's not really a lot I could say without ruining it, but he has some issues as well. He's married to Marcia Gay Harden in the movie, and yeah, so there's not really, like I said, there's not really a lot I could say because Shutter Island and Mystic River both have huge plot twists and surprises and things like that, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys. So yeah, but definitely go check it out. The movie was amazing. I really didn't think I'd like the movie because the book was so amazing, but the movie was really good. It's one of my favorite movies, and this is one of my favorite books. So I again, 3 out of 3 or 5 out of 5, whatever you want to go off of. But it was just a great book, and definitely go check him out. His writing, Dennis Lehane, he's a great writer. He's based out of Boston, or that's where he grew up, and that's one of my favorite cities ever. So yeah, this is just a quick random video. I thought I'd do reviews on those two books. They're one of my favorites. They're probably my first all-time favorite, of course, is To Kill a Mockingbird, and then those probably are my other two. So altogether, my top 3. So yeah, go check it out. I'm gonna go finish Shutter Island, the movie. That one wasn't as good as Mystic River, especially compared to the book, but it was pretty good too. It has Leonardo DiCaprio in it. So yeah, go check it out and let me know how you like it, and let me know if you guys have read or seen the movies, how you guys liked it and everything. So yeah, happy Halloween and happy reading.